Alright, welcome. This is Act 3, the finale of Knee Deep. I'm Retro Forward Dave. This is Noob Plays. Playthrough of games is what we do here, and basically we just go along and enjoy the ride, and you let me know what you think, and I'll make sure to let you know what I think too. So if you wanted to catch parts Act 1 and Act 2, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and because they were on previous days that I posted those, yesterday and the day before, basically. And yeah, this is an interesting game. I'm very much invested into this story, not so much into the visual art style. The music's amazing. But that being said, this is the conclusion. Act 3, Scene 1. Knee deep. Load that. It's morning for me, so I have a coffee.
Welcome back. Settle in for the conclusion of our Swamp Noir story with Knee Deep.
I did just sip my drink, so.
They really water these down, don't they?
The lonely hours just before dawn. Our doomed town does what it can to carry on. Death at the tower, carnage at the festival, reptiles on the loose, ill omens for those desperate for power.
Talking to yourself now, Bob?
You are late, Jefferson Dean Gallant. Our tale of treachery and woe is underway once more.
Okay, so we're in Act 3 now. The good guys are screwed. The bad guys are winning. It's all over but the body bags.
A succinct if incomplete summary of the events in Cypress Knee. Now may I resume?
Why not?
From kings and queens to knights and pawns, from such machinations a cataclysm spawns.
Sad how they all pretend nothing's gone horribly wrong.
No one wonders, no one cares. The danger lurks, and our town slumbers, unaware.
That big old gator wandering free, the cause of years of misery? I'll track him all the way to his swampy lair.
Danger comes in many shapes and forms. Our heroes, imprisoned by the church of us, weather unwelcome storms.
I say the blogger girl's our only hope, but God knows she's running out of rope. You think the detective's dog can change her fate? Guess we'll see how he performs.
Daybreak throws aside its twilight cowl and waits to face what's on the prowl.
That'll never get old. Just boom, there's the set.
Monroe follows the scent of his missing master to the Golden Cypress construction site.
Rock. Damn it. Rock smashes scissors.
Sure does.
Someone's going to miss them eventually.
Remy Grumpy, they saw Remy.
The math's not hard, boys. It's just simple subtraction.
Why are we hurting Daddy? I don't want anyone else to die. Bad enough Gordon killed that poor janitor.
A little too late in the game for second thoughts, Tina. Don't get lost in the swamp.
Wow. And to think I was nice to her in the beginning.
They'll let us go. We've done all the damage we can.
We're loose ends. They killed Larman, Pendleton, and Clendenning. That poor woman from the planning office.
We're not going anywhere. My ex-wife's running the show. We're dead.
Yes, dog. Hop in that. Oh my god. Are you serious? Best game ever.
Nice
best game ever. Right there. Oh my god.
Monroe, saving the day. Gonna double up on those Wilbur's wagon.
I want to play that game always. This is amazing.
Drive a tractor into this shed.
Yes, he did.
To Florida?
Not Florida enough, actually. Unless the dog's a pit bull with a mullet, and the tractor is flying a Confederate flag.
Oh man, that is amazing.
Monroe's right. We should go.
That was awesome.
Just stand there
That
looking
is
like
too
swap
good.
apes in nice suits. Get them.
It's been a long time since I came out into the murk. Hope I still know the way.
Come for the mosquitoes, stay for the crotch leeches.
Nice crotch leeches.
It's scenic and all, but shouldn't we find a main road and escape?
No, we need to stay low until we figure out our next step. Only one person we can trust, J.D. Gallant.
The crazy man with gator angst?
He's not as crazy as you think. Gator eats your baby, maybe you come unglued, son.
This must be the place.
Good to see you all made it out of the clutches of the bad guys. And gals, I guess.
We wouldn't be alive if it weren't for the dog.
Guess Bob Woodstep's not as loony as I thought.
Hope you don't mind us barging in like this, J.D.
Glad for the company, especially now that you know what I've been up against.
It's true. Everybody wants a piece of Golden Cypress.
Let it go. We can't keep at this fight. I should have listened to Bob. Gotta get Mom, make sure she's okay, and get away from here. Never look back.
We can't let them get away with this. We've got to fight back for Larman and the others they've killed.
That's right.
You're not thinking like them. They're ruthless. That's why they'll get away with it.
Casey's right. He's talking like a goddamn coward, but we can't refute the logic. They've got your boy, Jack. Miss Teague, they'll target anyone close to you. Whatever it takes to shut you up, if they can't kill you first.
They've hurt my mother before. No reason they wouldn't try again.
I want my boy safe. I just don't think any of us can get close to him right now.
No, y'all definitely stand out. Best you keep a low profile.
Wow, that was awesome. Sometimes I wish you could actually control your characters in this game.
Everybody just blows you off as batshit crazy, though, J.D.
Pretty liberating for me, don't you think?
But you don't.
Y'all sit tight. Keep an ear on the police. I'll head into town and see what's going on.
Not a big fan of leaving my fate in someone else's hands.
Just in case.
It'd make more sense for me to grab a rattlesnake than that gun.
Suit yourself.
I'll take that. Don't leave us hanging here too long, J.D. Be careful.
Not Merle. Definitely not Merle. Also not Merle. That's awesome.
Careful's not really a thing for folks like us, kid.
Thanks for giving us a little sanctuary, J.D.
We've always been there for each other when it counted, kid. It's good to see you back in town, shitty circumstances aside.
A little late to the party, but I'm proud to back your play.
We're taking those bastards down, Casey. Don't you worry about that.
Let's kick the Church of Us out of Cypress Knee.
Yeah.
Goddamn vampires.
They'll never know what hit them.
Make sure she's safe, all right? Get her out here with us. I want her protected.
I'll get her out of the crossfire.
Be nice to your mother.
When we're done with Tamara and her church pals, I want your help with something.
What do you have in mind?
You remember Merle, right? Big old albino gator, ate my boy, hurt my wife. You help me track him down. We end him together.
Let's do it.
Count on it.
Thanks, kid.
Keep an eye on him, Monroe.
I trust Monroe now. I mean, any dog that can drive frickin' any type of heavy
All
machinery
this
is a
over
dog that you have to
glorified
trust.
shopping mall and a few nice houses.
Might be worth it if the houses do your shopping.
I don't think I'd trust my house to buy unexpired milk.
Learn to deal with new technology, geezer. Only way to survive.
Yes. Oh, man. Playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro. Be sure to hit me up in the comments if you have any questions for me while we're streaming this. This is
everywhere.
Oh, sorry.
Too bad the cellular signal sucks out here, huh? Could have tracked their phones with GPS.
If they had a decent signal, they'd be posting more nonsense to the internet. Can't have that.
Hey, that's a good point.
You two, take Reggie and Tag on the airboat to the island. I'll figure out what to do next.
I want to sit up high.
Remy go with them?
No, I've got a special job for you, Remy.
Because you're so dumb. Ah, they killed Remy.
Feed the fish.
Jesus Christ, did you really have to kill him?
He's an idiot. For a while,
That's true.
it was useful. We went around that bend a while back, though.
It's just...
Oh, man up, Hollywood. You're making dark matters look bad. Anyway, you're still dead, right? Get on the boat with my boy.
So what about our 3 missing troublemakers?
Shift to plan B, sugar. Get Gary Buckingham on the phone. Time to get us some extra leverage.
Watch your step, kid.
All right.
The kid's a wuss.
Kid.
I'll help you out.
What's in there?
Just a special project the church is working on.
They're gonna chop his head off.
Don't touch stuff.
That's the best. Don't touch stuff.
Gotta get
Oh,
console
man.
in this place. I'm bored.
You gotta have that typical, like, thug that's dumb.
No.
They really can't spare the juice for amusements, you see.
Aw.
Stop talking, Amos.
Bored.
I've got all the Operation Amazeballs movies on my phone if you want to watch them.
Operation Amazeballs.
We'll wait outside.
Good morning. I am drinking a coffee. I'm trying to wake up, finish this game off.
Lame.
This kid doesn't like anything.
Got Wi-Fi in here. Hey, you shouldn't mess around there, Reggie.
Ah, shut up.
Corpses don't talk.
Oh, what a brat.
Ooh, that's cool. Creepy, but cool.
Yeah, what is that? Zombies? Good old Cypress Knee.
Can't be sure, but I just heard a panicked backyard howl. Could be big old jumpers on the prowl.
Acting is so bad.
That gator's loose. Our best cops are dead. Let's just throw in the towel.
Chaos falls on Cypress Knee, the scales and fangs of panic.
Our town, once simple and subdued, grows dangerously manic.
Town leaders gather, searching for a plan.
We're counting on them. Every woman, child, and man.
The hour for action grows late. Can anything be done to stem our town's grim fate?
Nope.
Look, folks, let's not lose our minds over a few cats and dogs here and there. Let's keep it all introspective.
I think you mean in perspective, Gary.
No, Eula. If I meant armpits, why don't you think I'd say that?
It's a serious situation, Mr. Buckingham. What are you doing to put us at
Chuck
ease?
Buck. That's Chuck Buck right there.
Now, we're all taking this very seriously. My brother and I are offering a generous cash reward to anyone who catches Jumper and brings him in dead or alive. $10,000.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
I'll catch that gator, teeth to tail. Won't take a paltry 10,000 though. You want Jumper back in his pen at that shithole by the interstate? It'll cost 50.
Oh man, blatant Jaws ripoff right there.
50,000. Oh, we could buy every dog and cat in this town a gator-proof suit for that kind of money.
Yeah? Pet store's got a lot of gator-proof suits in stock, does it?
Fine, JD. You bag him, the reward's yours. 50,000.
Yeah.
That's a luminous amount of money, Doyle.
Ludicrous.
Ain't got nothing to do with playing pipes. Excuse me, folks. I gotta take this call.
All right. For those who just tuned in, you missed a dog driving a freaking heavy machinery. It was great. Oh my god. They're safe.
They're okay for now. Swamp's about to be buzzing with looky-loos after
That dog
reward
right
for
there.
Jumper,
Can I help?
I promised KC we'd get his mom to safety. You know where she lives?
I do.
I do.
Go get her and take her out to my place in the swamp.
Because that doesn't sound creepy at all.
Oh, you do.
Coming up soon, we'll be live with Tamara Bellet and Tina Gray to hear the truth of what happened at Chief Roadside's Wonderland.
I'm
Big trouble.
gonna violate the First Amendment.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back at the Swamp Shack.
Feeling the love for this sit and wait plan at Gallup's.
You got a better idea?
You bet I do. Or did. Goddamn intricate plan just sort of flapped in and out of my brain like a loopy bat.
All right. Ooh, big decision. Stay put or go. Do we go? Should I stay or should I go now? Let's go.
We've still got questions that need answers. We won't find them hiding in this hovel.
That's
We
right.
blew JD off before. Look how that worked out.
I'm with the girl, Casey. We're better off on the move, not just sitting on our hands. Besides, we've got a shotgun, right?
That's right. We got a shotgun.
Fine, so what's the new plan?
I'm curious about where Kern and his pals took Cordray's corpse. And why?
Yeah,
The
I want to
natural
find that
gas
out.
pipes look like they're going toward the old paper mill in the swamp. Start that direction?
Try not to throw your backs out keeping up with me, geezers.
That's right, geezers. Old dudes. Get knee deep in the swamp.
That crazy Bellet woman and her accomplices want to spin their own story about what happened at Chief Roadside's. We can't let that happen, dog.
Let's sniff. Because those are the two options to choose from: to sniff and listen.
With your piss poor driving. I don't drive much in LA. I don't believe in it. I don't even have a license. So next time, you drive.
I wouldn't want to break a nail on the steering wheel, sweetie.
Then maybe quit your bitching.
No worries.
Yeah.
Let's go inside and get Billy Ray up to speed.
Billy Ray.
Okay, I worked here 30 years ago. Think they ever changed the code, Monroe?
Whoa. Okay. So, left stick, select ring. L2, R2 to rotate, triangle button, open, close. Okay. Okay. Wait. Are you serious? It's literally gonna tell me right at the bottom there. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you going the other way? W. Where's the W? Why would they make the password? Oh my god. And I have to say, this is the worst puzzle ever. Not even a puzzle. They literally even tell you. This is just sad. Wow.
All right, let's stop the signal.
Oh my god. My brain hurts. My brain hurts from that.
Cypress Knee, as promised, WCKN AM is bringing you an exclusive with survivors of last night's tragic events. Our guests are Tamara Bellett and Tina Gray. Thanks for joining us, ladies. I know you had a long, scary night.
I'm just glad to be alive, Billy Ray.
I can imagine. Tad Kern hanged from our tower, Jim Larman stabbed to death, 2 town cops killed by a falling ladder, Gordon Cordray gets the blame before he dies, but then Danny Gibbons dies at the festival? What's happening to our town, folks?
Gordon Cordray made a convenient scapegoat for journalists taking advantage of the chaos in Cypress Knee.
I wonder why I saved her.
kill anyone.
Like I wonder what would happen if I
It's
didn't save
murder.
Tina Gray.
So spill it. Tell everyone in range of the sound of my voice what's really going on.
Well, Billy Ray, the truth is that
Bam! Off the air.
Huh. Well, I guess we can record this on my phone. I'll upload it to our website later.
Because he's not panicked that the radio just went out. Like, oh, this happens all the time. You know.
Centipedes crawling under my eyelids.
Give a cynical
Couldn't
response.
happen to a nicer guy.
Sorry.
Don't have to be a jerk about it.
Are we close to our destination, Codgers?
We're getting there, yeah.
Great. I didn't bring leech repellent.
After Dad died, I spent a lot of time hanging with Gallant in that shack. He's a decent guy beneath all that crazy swamp hermit bluster. I always got the feeling he missed having a family. What's with
Yeah.
this strange manic
He missed
pixie
his
act
family.
anyway? Your mom always seemed more down to earth.
Earth's not all that. Mercury is where it's at.
That makes no sense.
Makes perfect
Makes
sense.
about as much sense as the rest of her babble. So, blogger girl, why'd Cordray let you off that tower alive anyway?
Maybe he took pity on me.
Yeah, somehow Cordray never struck me as the merciful type.
All I can tell you is he told me immortality is the only option before he jumped. Not so much, it turns out.
That was some major wishful thinking on his part. Did he say anything else before taking that dive?
Yes.
He said he tricked you into thinking Boyd Conover had an affair with my mother.
He did what? He framed Boyd Conover?
Boyd Conover didn't have an affair with Mom. Cordray did. He left clues to lead you to Conover.
That son of a bitch.
Huh.
Jesus, Casey. You sure got played, didn't you?
Yeah, you got played, Casey.
Watch it, Jack. I'm in no mood. So, wait, if Cordray was your mother's lover, that means he was your daddy, too.
The shit you say. Seriously? Your dad was Pappy McCrazy called?
Best name ever.
Papa wasn't a Rolling Stone.
No, sounds like he was a falling rock.
If a rock falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, does it run a cult church?
Yes, it does. Yes, it definitely does. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you're enjoying this and you want to see more streams. This is a kind of a weird stream because it's really hard to comment over it because it's mostly story. But, you know, shit happens.
Missing a couple fuses, and they yanked some wires free. We're offline at least 6 hours.
2 sets of footprints. Man and a dog, looks like.
Gaddis and his mutt, maybe? Oh, he should have stayed in the swamp.
We should watch our backs.
We'll put Casey Gaddis in check soon enough.
I'll get to work on the repairs. What should I do with the interview?
Nothing. For now.
Night turned to day, but the unseen voice won't go away. Am I running round the bend? Insanity taking hold, here to stay?
Worry not, friend Woodstep. I won't trouble you long. Our work will soon be done.
The friend none but I can see. Have I stared too long at the sun?
All are mad in these darkened days of black humor and brief thought. Persist, and the day may be won.
Is this you, Ladine?
You want me to what?
Nope.
Come with me to a house in the middle of Cypress Swamp.
And why would I do that?
Your son's in trouble. He's angered powerful people. He wants you safe.
Safe? With a strange man in the middle of the swamp.
I could bring you pie.
How do I know you're not the dangerous one?
A fair question. But I would never hurt you, Mrs. Gaddis. Nor would I allow harm to come to you if it were in my power to prevent it. You
I
can
would do
trust
so.
me.
That's right, Bob. Thanks for keeping her safe. I'll get her out of here. Your chariot awaits, Mrs. Gaddis.
And why should I trust you, Gary Buckingham? You've never been a friend to my family.
I'm a trusted public servant. Lord knows I need all the votes I can get against that no-count troublemaker Chuck Chichester.
What do you think, Bob? Should I go with him?
No.
Are you kidding? He's part of it all. Go with him and you're dead.
Damn.
Hate to do this, Monique, but if you don't come with me, they're going to kill your son. Let's go.
You just see if I bring a batch of chocolate peanut brittle to the town council this Christmas.
What? Oh, man. This game is, lost its way.
It's not a hoax like last year. Romana Teague's never gonna live that one down.
How's anyone ever gonna know she was wrong? Isn't your whole stupid plan supposed to make people think you're dead?
Like I said, kid, the plan's not that complicated.
Sounds dumb.
It's not. The insurance money helps grease the wheels for Golden Cypress going forward.
But you killed a guy who looks like you, pretended to be dead by suicide, then, got my dad and his friends to prove it wasn't suicide?
Right. How's that complicated? Makes perfect sense.
You killed Ray Swahill's brother, too.
Well, technically, Ozzie Clendenning killed Jack Swayga. Made it look like a Florida-worthy accident.
I don't see why all these people have to get hurt or die for something stupid like Golden Cypress.
People die for a lot less every day, Reggie.
That doesn't make it right, and your plan's still stupid.
You're just too young to appreciate the genius. Your mother gets it. She's a mastermind.
My father won't let her get away with this.
That's true.
It's starting.
What?
Zombies. Immortality. They've discovered a way to resurrect him. I think.
The future.
Oh, I see. This is where you're gonna shoot me now?
Not gonna shoot anybody if I don't have to. We're just gonna meet some folks out in Cypress Swamp.
What folks? Exactly.
Good people. You'll see.
Got that airboat ready, Gary.
Eula Dean, you're in on all this mess too?
I'll make sure the car gets back to town.
You better answer me, Eula Dean.
It's out of my hands. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Monique.
It's all culminating to one grand finale. I can feel it right now.
This keeps up. Someone's going to find us on accident.
On accident?
Maybe someone already did.
No, that's Gallant. Monroe's with him. Mom's not.
I told you gold-plated dipshits to stay in the shack.
I prefer to think I'm covered with platinum.
Where's my mother, JD? You were going to get her.
Sent Woodstep to get her while I was pulling off a bit of sabotage at the radio station. They might be back at my place by now.
Cypress Green Local, please respond to reported shots fired at 1719 Magnolia Street.
That's my mom's house, JD.
Your mom's dead. She's not, but maybe she will be. Call your mom. I don't get it. So he was shot?
No one home.
Oh no, it's
Looks
a
like
cop.
at least one victim was shot on the porch. Blood trail leads to the driveway. Might have left in a car.
Roger that. Check the hospital.
I'm sure she's okay, kid.
What are we doing to make certain?
Get on the boat. I think I know where they're going.
I think I know where they're going. I should have done all the acting for this.
You got no cause to shoot that boy.
You got no cause to shoot that boy.
Sure I did.
Sure I did.
Those church thugs messed him up.
He's bad for Golden Cypress.
Ain't no reason to shoot him.
Now listen here, Monique. I appreciate your mild-mentored, Elvis Glove approach to crisis management, but I did what I had to do. For
Reasons.
Don't you mean...
We're here.
What the? Stuck on a muck bar. Oh, no problem. Don't want to mess up my suit, though.
Whoa, what is this? Really press the keys to move the sliders to the center target areas and keep them there. L1 lift and push. That
A little hiccup
okay.
in the plan.
That was a
That's
waste.
all.
That was
No
such a fucking
problem.
waste. Like, oh man. There is no gameplay. That is not gameplay. Nice. He got eaten by the frickin' Merle. Or Jumper. One of the two.
Take me to my daughter.
Love to. Can't think of anything I'd rather do. Top of my list. Thing is, she's gone to ground.
She needs to see this. She must understand the awesome power the Church of Us commands. Death is nothing. Death is a catnap.
I was right, though. Zombie.
Zombies don't talk.
I am no zombie. I'm not what I was before, though. I am much improved.
I can see your brain.
Cosmetic damage. Reparable.
It's amazing.
Just put a hat on. He'll be fine.
Oh, well, bless your heart, Gordon. Great to see you up and about.
Good to have you back, boss.
Christ, maybe a bandage or something on that head wound.
The church elders can fight this truth no longer. This time, they'll approve broad use of the technology. I'm living proof. It works.
Can't believe you can make a sentence.
That's true. Smart ass kid. Yeah.
See, she's fine, more or less. You're fine, right, Monique?
You all right, Mom?
Big Gator. Never killed me. Gary Buckingham. He's good and dead.
You heard it all?
Just shook up is all. Poor Bob Woodstep, though. Buckingham shot that poor fella. Left him for dead. At my house. So rude.
How big was that gator?
Big as that Cadillac winning Roth won for selling cosmetics. White as bug paint on a palm tree.
That's Merle. That's the albino bastard I've been hunting all these years. Which way did he go?
Focus, Mr. Gallant. Tamara and her cronies have my boy. We don't have time for this vendetta.
That monster killed my son, wrecked the woman I loved, tore my life apart.
Can't you wait just a little longer for vengeance?
I've waited too long as it is. Sorry. I gotta do this. Time to finish this.
Time for some awesome gator killing music. Stab the brain.
Off to a watery grave, you scaly bastard.
I hope you found your peace, JD.
I've felt better.
Huh.
But I ain't felt
I wonder
this
if I
happy
took the
in a
brain,
long
if he
time.
would have killed him or not.
Take care of your mom. Get Bellett's boy.
On it. We're giving no quarter.
That's the spirit, kid.
I'm wondering how that choice impacts it in the long run. So maybe let me know in the comments if you've played this game. Probably not, but if you have, let me know. I'm curious.
I know the way.
All right then, let's take him down.
Early exit polls look bad for your pal Buckingham.
Oh, now, you don't seriously think the people of Cypress Knee want you instead of Gary Buckingham, do you?
They're ready for change. I'm calling it the jumper bump.
Polls don't close for another couple hours, Chuck. Don't jump to conclusions.
Surprised he's not here helping the mayor manage this crisis. Looks bad.
Looks terrible.
Oh, he's off doing
probably
some
dead.
important work.
That work's not related to a certain big development out in the swamp, is it?
Why would it be?
It's no accident that poor woman from your office got electrocuted at the festival last night.
That's true, she did.
Don't go spreading ugly lies, Chuck. People in Cypress Knee, they've got long memories.
Any luck catching that gator?
Not so far, but I just heard from Gary. He wants to meet at Chief Roadsides to talk about his concession speech.
So that's the business he's been up to.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
We'll see. My wife kept warning me to be careful what I wish for. Guess we'll see how it goes.
I can't wait.
He's gonna die too. Maybe not. Maybe he's the change this town needs. Or maybe he dies.
Come on in, Chuck.
Oh, man, this is a tough one because I know, like, that guy's carrying a gun. So, do I choose to let this guy die? Oh, man, such a tough choice. Let's go inside. I'll regret it if I don't. Should have known.
I can't believe I fell for it. But maybe I just held out hope that Buckingham wasn't as crooked as I thought. Maybe I shouldn't have put so much faith that the people of Cypress Knee wanted something better for themselves.
Chuck Buck checks out. Basically, now at this point, I just want everybody to, like, check out. I mean, they even show you the guy's carrying a gun. It's just yeah, I had to let him go inside.
The time has come, Tamara.
What's he talking about?
I require your blood and skin for grafting to repair my injuries.
No way.
Gordon doesn't need all of it, sweetie.
Does that seem scientifically sound to you?
You try arguing with him.
I'm Googling it.
I agreed to help you test this technology, not hurt a child. I won't be part of that.
You want to spend quality time with Remy?
Time. Grab that axe. The boy's left arm should do.
Nice. I knew that axe was going to come in handy at some point. I'm going to chop off his arm.
When a rabbit's skin falls short, he must borrow another's.
He's lost a lot of blood. I'll stay with him.
What is this place?
You don't remember this old paper mill? I used to run around here when I was a kid. The Church of Us gave it an upgrade.
Quite the cathedral.
Let's get your boy, Jack.
You've done much, but you're not done yet.
I must rest.
Sleep is for the weak.
And the dead.
Well, yeah. Just stick with it a little while longer. I've got an idea.
Who are you talking to, Bob?
I must prepare.
I must prepare.
No, leave him alone.
She kicked him in the junk.
Daddy, they want my arm
Okay, son. I've got you now.
Say goodbye to Daddy, Reggie.
Sorry, baby.
Wow. Thank you, Tina. I'm glad I kept you around.
Ramona, so glad I got to see you again.
Yeah, that gaping head wound's a nice look for you, Dad.
In you go, Reggie. We're leaving.
Don't be hasty, Mr. Bellet. Quiet, and you'll be editor and publisher of the North Florida Notice.
Fuck off and die.
Again.
We're not here to help you. We're here to stop all this.
I'll find the boy. The church will find all of you. It's hopeless to stand against us. Immortality is the only option.
Wow.
You keep using that word.
Go while you can, Casey Gaddis!
What's that man doing?
Oh, shit. Go, Casey, go.
Yes. What did that do other than just kill himself?
That can't be good.
Are you gonna give me a bigger explosion than that? No, you're not, are you? No, guess not. Oh, okay, I see. I see how you played it. That's fair.
No, that's definitely not good.
What's happening, Casey?
A lot of memories, good and bad, going down the tubes.
Can we go home, Daddy?
We're going to have to start over somewhere else, I think.
What the hell's going on? What? I don't get it. I have no fucking clue what the hell's supposed to be going on. This doesn't make any sense, and it looks like shit. But everything's exploding Michael Bay style. Michael Bay! Like, what the hell's going on? Hey, there's the gator.
It's unthinkable what Cordray attempted.
Such gall. He made us look horrible. How do we get ahead of this?
Well, we can always try Kentucky next time.
In case they wanted to have a sequel, you know, you gotta have that part in there. I just don't get what happened to the... whatever. It's not worth thinking too much about. Are you serious? That was the end? Alright, well there you go. Starring you. Starring me. Yes, me. Yeah. I don't really get what the hell happened at the end, and obviously they want to open it up for a potential sequel, but I don't know if this game will ever get a sequel. So there you have it. That's Act 3 of Knee Deep. Full playthrough of the game is now up on my channel, and overall, having gone through the experience, it's definitely an interesting story. I feel like Act 1 is absolutely the strongest, and I kind of was sad to see the whole report writing aspect of the game get dropped in Act 2 and Act 3. I feel that what got me into the game and what kept me going and wanting to play more, and then obviously it kind of dropped it and just made it more like, oh, choose your own adventure, kind of very typical adventure fare. And then obviously this part here, very lackluster. I mean, I kind of predict the ending there, but I mean, I still don't understand what happened with everything kind of sinking and blowing up completely in the end. It really didn't make much sense. Again, a visually terrible game. Story-wise, it's okay. I mean, it's the first act, like I said, is excellent, great, gripping, detective, awesome. Act 2, okay, it was shorter and revealed, and this is kind of like the last act, and I mean, it wasn't great. I'd say it's probably the weakest part of the whole thing. I do have questions though, and seeing as how obviously some of the impacts or choices that I did relatively impacted the story, I'm curious to know if it would have been better had I chose other things versus what I did. Let me know if you played the game all the way through, if you had any different endings or different scenarios come up while you were playing the game. I'm Retro Forward. I'm Dave. This is Noob Plays Knee Deep on a PlayStation 4 Pro. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'd say I'd give this game probably a 6.5 out of 10. And that's being generous, because I barely call this a game. It's very much an interactive novel. Yeah, but it was interesting. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your day.